At 32 feet 4 inches long, can easily sleep 7 people. Plus, you're talking about style, comfort, convenience, all sitting in a beautiful redesigned interior on the Ford 450 Super Duty chassis. Check out the Thor Freedom Elite 30 FE. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young standing in the cab area of the 2022 Thor Freedom Elite 30 FE. Great for that family that wants to hit the open road in the comfort and convenience of their own RV. See America the safest way possible. And for 2022, Thor stepped up the game, man. They brought it with these Freedom Elites. Now, sure, you still get the standard quality Thor manufacturing, the beautiful interiors, all the features that you've come to expect, the quality you've come to expect, but now with a little bit of a redesign. As a matter of fact, Aaron, pan around and just take a look at all this beautiful stuff. Check out this decor. This is the comic gray decor with the Ivory Coast wood in here. Look how beautiful that is. We're going to get to the cabinets here in just a minute. I'm standing in the bunk area. You got my captain's chairs up front, the cloth captain's chairs. There's what I like to call my Ford Command Center. You'll see the molded cast centerpiece right here underneath that 7-inch touchscreen dash, which also doubles as your backup camera, but everything you need for space, for drinks, for cell phones. I mean, it's just a comfortable, good ride. And Class C's are easier to drive than you think. I always tell people you can test drive them. You can come out to Camping World and Gander and test drive them, especially if you've never done so, because they are a lot of fun. The bunk over cab that we have up here has the TV on the swivel. I love that because it does give us the opportunity to watch TV pretty much from anywhere inside the coach, because it is on the swivel arm. But my wife and I, because our Class C kind of has the same setup. We don't have bunks in it like this one does. But the cab area here is 54 by 96. The queen bed in the back is only 60 by 75. So I put the 12-year-old in the queen, and my wife and I sleep up here because we got the TV, we got the cup holders over there, we got the large window with the decorative wood valance over it for some breeze. Plus I got my TV so I can watch games while I fall asleep. I got my little privacy curtain there. Now for 2022, they give you a telescoping ladder to get up onto the bunk over cab. And this is a 500-pound capacity max on this one, and extremely comfortable, plush. These cushions really give you a good night's sleep, or at least my opinion, especially when you're camping. Now walk into the living area. We got the slide right here, which houses my 68-inch jackknife sofa, and you have 6 seat belts in this one as well. Large panoramic window here, once again with the decorative valances and the side paneling. Plus you got this pressed surface countertop, my cup holders. This reduces down into a sleeper. And over here on the Dream Dinette, this is a 71-inch Dream Dinette. And what's new for 2022? Check that out. Wireless charging. Now, my cell phone is old. I still got that 1997 StarTAC, so it won't work with this. But most of the modern ones will. And of course, with this being a Dream Dinette, it's legless, so you won't be knocking into those posts when you're underneath. But if you've been looking for that opportunity to get out, enjoy those camp cook meals, reconnect with the family, see America the safest way possible, enjoy some entertainment, surrounded by some of the most beautiful spaces and places you're going to see in the United States, this is how you can do it. Look at the windows that I have on both sides. I got good cross breeze. I got plenty of cup holding space for all the people, because this one will sleep 7 people comfortably. And plenty of room. I'm just a fan of those. Plus you got the storage underneath. You got the 110 connection under there. And with my 84-inch high ceilings that we have here, with this ivory, man, this is nice. Strut supported storage. Look how high up and beautiful those are. Magnetic as well. Just stepped up the game for 2022. I'm a big fan. You got the Coleman Mach air conditioner there with the quick cool dump. You got a 30,000 BTU furnace on this one as well. More strut supported storage over my sofa here. I just love this decor. So the comic gray with the Ivory Coast wood just really looks good. And you can tell with the accents, they really brightened it up here. I got this pressed surface countertop for my kitchen area here with the pop-up power station with the dual USBs, plus the undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet and sprayer. I like my buddy Ian always says, you can use these as cutting boards, just cut on the back so you don't mess up the front. But look at all the prep space that I have here in my little galley-like kitchen. I love this. I got a little pull-out right there. My drawers, good spot for my trash can, solid wood construction, full extension on the ball bearing drives. I got the 16-inch Furion oven right here. Plus I got the accent light as well. Little pot and pan storage bag here. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop, grill style grates with the glass cover and a spice rack back here. This is actually where I would put my little WWE figurines, my little Ric Flair, my Brutus the Beefcake, my Dusty Rhodes. That's where I put those, because the spices, I have big giant jugs of spices. I don't use the little ones, because I mean, why buy in bulk? You only go cook one meal? What's wrong with you? Greystone, flat, flush mounted right there. Got the fold out extra cutting space if I need it to. And look at the almost ceramic style glassing, this tempered style glass that we have on the front of our Dometic fridge. 7 cubic feet on this one, fridge freezer combo that is both gas and electric. Got me some storage underneath. That's another thing with these Freedom Elites. Thor knows that when you're gonna go traveling, you're gonna need a lot of space. You're gonna need a lot of storage. So they provide it for you. Room up top. Over here, my coach batteries. I can run out my awnings, cut on some of my lights. Plus, you'll see I got my solar charge controller right there, because you are pre-wired for solar on this one. My command panel here. Excuse me, I'm gonna come through and cut on some of these lights. Ooh, this is okay. Hang on, we're gonna save that because that's pretty. That's pretty. That's real pretty. Hang on, I'm gonna save that. I got my curtain right here separating my bunks. And this is why I like the 30 FE, because you get the bunks, but on top of that, you pretty much have a single over single. Definitely for kids. They're only 39-inch bunks, so you're not gonna get a ton of space, and only 250 pounds capacity, so you could hold an adult, especially if you sleep up in that curl position. But this is for the kids. You got a window there, you got an entertainment / dinette area right here, because on the side, check it out, I got the tablet holder. So if I want to use this for my kids' entertainment and I don't want to get a TV, you got the tablet holders there. You got the little space for them up here. This reduces down into a sleeper, all on a riser with their own privacy curtain, nestled into a slide. Great space I think the kids are really going to love. My generator, which we'll talk about once we get outside. And check me out in here. Look at the bathroom. Raised porcelain bowl with the foot flush here. Not going to be cramped one way or the other. I got me some storage underneath. Plenty of countertop space here with the stainless steel bowl. That matte black, which is another upgrade for 2021 that we have added into the Thor Freedom Elites. And large storage here behind my double mirrored medicine cabinet. Aaron, I don't even know if you can see that from over there. The only thing I don't like about this is not raised lips. I'm a big fan of raised lips inside the medicine cabinets, because when you go to set up, when you open those doors, your stuff might fall out on you, and that's just not a good time. Towel hangers or robe hangers or backpack hangers or whatever. I got my single surround shower right here with the skylight inlay. Now, as I mentioned, we do have 84-inch high ceilings on this one, but you'll notice that the tub is raised because that's where all the plumbing and stuff is. So having this skylight in here does help me with the additional headroom that I need. Plus, I got my shower curtain right here, my shower door, excuse me. I like that. Corner notches. But I tell you, this is good space. I am not cramped. Not cramped at all. Beautiful, slip resistant, easy to clean linoleum flooring on this. And let's shut the door here. Oh, and here's another thing I like. So you got the kids there. You got the kids up there in the bunk over cab maybe. And you say, you know what, Chris? We need our sanctuary. We need you to cut Aaron off and just get him away from everything. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Check out my door, my sliding pocket door that we have here. Usually, it's kind of taken up its own space, but I like how in this one, it actually really flows well with the aesthetic that we have back here. And the master area, you got the queen size bed, 60 by 75 right here, which is what I was mentioning before, but it's got that foam top mattress, which is extremely comfortable. There's all your access for all your wiring. See your circuit box. Fresh gallon tank, and look what we have there. Storage compartment, which is accessible from outside. That's something you don't see a lot on Class C's. Usually with the bed, you just have that access panel and that's it. You don't get a lot of storage underneath the master bed. So having that, it's a very nice feature. And you'll notice over here on both sides, I got nightstand space. I got dual USB charging over here on my right, 110s on both sides, plus optional storage underneath and a pull-out drawer. Very good space. Mirrored ward space right there. There we go. Sorry about that, Aaron. I didn't cut those on when we came in. It was so light in here. I mean, that's the thing. I got to tell you, that's the thing that really blows me away about the 2022s. I was a big fan of the 2021s anyway because of those lighting core, you know, those light decors. They had that Carolina cherry maple on the cabinetry, but it was still a light interior. Well, with this Ivory Coast, dude, nice. Very good tip of that. So, can you tell this is like my first time being in it? Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, but I'm a fan of Class C's anyway, because if you don't have a tow vehicle, this is your way to get out with the family and reconnect and see America. I mean, you get to go wherever you want to go. And some of these, I mean, this one being 32 feet long, you should still be okay for most state parks. I mean, sure, some of them limit you to 30 feet. You just always got to check. You know, you just always got to check. But you can still easily get this around town. So if you want to go to the big box stores, go shopping, you can. Here's my telescoping ladder that I was talking about. We're up there on the cab. Very nice feature. I have one of these at home. They're easy to store away. I put that in my RV too because sometimes you got to get up on top. And I mean, this one, I don't think you could get up on top. But having that to get on the bunk, nice. Plus you can store it away, shrink it down, store it away. It's not some large iron ladder you got to shove somewhere. Good thought by Thor for 2022. Large storage here. Got my flip up for my entertainment. What you'll do is you mount your TV here and then you run your connections. You got a storage shelf here for the components, cable connection in 110 there, and plenty of drawer space. Bazinga, bazanga, bazoom. There we go. The 30FE 2022 Thor Freedom Elite 30FE. Lots of great upgrades here and the interior. What do you say we go take a look at the outside of this beautiful Thor Freedom Elite 30FE, which might be going home with me. So here we are on the outside of the 2022 Thor Freedom Elite 30FE. Beautiful. I love the blue graphics with the little black accents all on this white paneling here on the fiberglass. And you'll notice with this Freedom Elite, this end cap, this beautiful end cap, you are 99 inches wide without the mirrors, which we'll get to here in a minute, 11 feet high with a 223-inch wheelbase, all seated on the Ford E450 Super Duty chassis with the 7.3-liter V8, 350 horses, 473 pounds-foot of torque on this bad boy. Enough power and juice to get you where you need to go and pass who you need to pass. Now, come over here on the campsite. You'll see we got the awning right here with the LED light strip, the sealed safety glass all the way around. There's our structural warranties and even a 6-year lamination warranty. That's some of the best in the industry that you're gonna find. Strut supported cover for my 32-inch TV with the sound bar added in. A very nice feature for 2022, something we didn't have last year. And with this one, you get over 64 cubic feet of storage on this 30FE, and you'll notice you got that rotocast storage. See, and I'm a fan of this because it's that heavy duty rubberized plastic, or not really rubberized plastic, it's rotocast. I'm a fan of when that stuff gets dirty, especially go to the beach or the mountains, you got all that dirt in there, you just get the hose and you just spray that bad boy out. Come over here to the friction hinge door. I left this open because another upgrade for 2022, you'll see right here, they've added a spot, you can put 4 batteries now as opposed to just 2. So a very nice feature for 2022. And speaking of the storage, you know, you'll see some right there. Another thing that they've done this year, another nice little feature, they've moved to the engine running to the power the slide outs, just to ensure battery power levels, you know, to run the slide outs, to run the slide out system. You'll see the little controls for that. It's almost like a dual system in there. The other thing they've added is that they got an automatic transfer switch with RV shore power protection on it. Protects against, you know, reverse polarity and open grounds. You even have a little LED indicator switch that'll tell you, you know, when something's going bad. Having that additional sense of safety and security, a very nice feature to have. More storage right here. This is a grab and go spot for me because it is finished off much like the interior on the inside. I like this because my wife doesn't like it when I put my backpacks or my boots inside. So having it here, or even some of the fishing gear or hunting gear, good spot for it. You'll also notice too that our slides, with the worm groove slide right here, we have a slide topper. Another great feature, because that just helps make sure that if you're out somewhere, the limbs, the critters, whatever, don't get in between the slide and the RV. Solid ladder here mounted with the handles going over the top for additional safety and security. 4x4 sewer hose storage right there. This one, 8,000-pound tow and hitch right there with the 7-way. Very nice feature as well, because that gives you the option of towing like a little light duty truck. Backup camera there, large window here in the master. Come around to more of this storage. Check this out. Get on up in there, Aaron, look at that. So this is the storage that's accessible from under the queen size bed. And you'll notice right down here as well, we got our wastewater holding tank, the sewer outlet connection, all under the fuel holes. Now you got a 40-gallon fresh tank, 26-gallon waste, 31-gallon gray on this one. And I like how you can lock that and keep all of your connections secure. There's your terminations, your gray, your black, your sewer outlet connection. Love it. City water connection, Santa flush, Fear and TV connection. Got my 30-amp power connection right here. LP access, external shower with hot and cold. I'm a big fan of that. More storage because you got 68 freaking cubic feet of it. And the Onan 4,000 watt whisper quiet generator. Love this, which is another reason why I like Class C's, because it gives you the ability to go off the grid and stay off the grid. You got this pre-wired for solar. You got the charging controls in there. You got the 4,000 watt generator. Plus, I mean, you got lots of LP space, lots of water space. So if you really wanted to go somewhere and dry dock, you could probably do it for a good weekend as long as you don't go crazy. But all in all, for 2022, what Thor has done with the Freedom Elites, especially this 30 FE, really nice, tip of the hat. Sure, I like highlighting the positives, but I don't really see many negatives. I love that interior decor. Way better than what they did last year. I didn't think they could get better than that Carolina Cherry, but they did. But leave me some comments down below. What do you like about the 2022 Thor Freedom Elite 30 FE? What do you not like about it? Because we love hearing from you. We love getting those comments. And please, while you're at it, click like, subscribe, and notify. So the next time we do a video, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors. If you're an adventurous family and you don't have a tow vehicle and you've been looking for a Class C, you need the Space to Sleep 7, I think this is your beauty. Come check it out. I'll see you soon.